What's up guys, Brady here. Today I'm going to be boxing the MGC 6x6 and the MOU RS3M 2020. I've had to be patient for these cubes because I got these 2 days ago and I had to wait for all the boys to come over so we can unbox it. Anyway, let's get into this. Seems that it comes with an accessory box. Has someone, I don't know who that is, but... Okay, so it seems to come with this screwdriver. Seems to be pretty small. It comes with multiple springs and more springs and magnets, so that's cool. So you can interchange the magnets, I guess. And this is a neat little plastic stand. Anyway, oh, this is so nice looking. Now, let's do first turns. Wow. So this 6x6 right out of the box is by far one of the best 6x6s I've ever tried. It's also the only one, so I don't really have very high expectations for my first 6x6, but what I've heard, this is the best one on the market, and so far it outdoes any other big cube I've ever had. The turning is so smooth, the corner cutting, it's okay. I mean, it's a big cube, so you gotta expect less, but still. The cube looks nice, it's so shiny, it didn't come out of the box greasy. So if I had to rank this thing, I'd give it like 10 out of 10. It is fantastic. I'm gonna have to put this cube aside for a second because we got another cube, the MOU RS3M. Ooh, that's a whack MOU stand. So this is the MOU RS3M 2020, and it seems like it comes with the accessory box just like the MGC did. So let's see what's inside of it. So it seems to come with a pamphlet, a card, a screwdriver, and looks like an extra swap out spring. I saw this in another video about this cube, and this is the tensioning tool. So another thing I've heard to tell you about this cube, this thing is $13 or $9 depending on where you buy it. Let's do some first turns. So it's really hard to tell the difference between these two cubes. Well, they feel different, but this is my GAN 356M. This is my main Speedcube, and it is very, very good. If you watch my other video about my cube collection, I said this cube was fantastic. Anyway, this cube, if not, is either very close to how good it performs, or it's just not quite as good. It's really good. I think this thing is fantastic for only $13. Definitely recommend this cube. It's very close though, because this cube has a little bit stronger magnets, and I think it's a little bit more smooth, and this thing, it comes lubed out of the box, but you can't really feel it. Let's compare colors. The color scheme is almost identical. I think the MOU has a little bit lighter, but the GAN is a lot more polished, you see. Either way, I feel like I should definitely get this one over this one just because of this one's price. This one's only $13. It's a great starter cube. Definitely recommend it. I know I'm being a little bit givey about giving out ratings, but I think this one's a 10 out of 10. I'm not even joking. See, this one I watched so many videos about. Like they all say this one is fantastic, okay? And as I'm seeing it, if this one almost outperforms my $30 GAN, that's saying something. I think that this is a 10 out of 10 right out of the box. It's fantastic. And let's see what the core looks like. Okay, it seems like you can tighten it with this little thing here, but I'll get into that later. Before we get into this solve, I'm going to actually show you the corner cutting. As you can see, corner cutting is fantastic on this cube. Reverse, it's okay, it's not great, but let's get into the solve. beware, I am not that great. I'm just doing my best. So this solve is about average, 25 seconds. It's all right. Now we're gonna do a time-lapse solve of the big guy. I've never solved a 7x7 before. This is a 6x6. Let's see if I can solve it. Well, I'm probably gonna look back at this as something pretty stupid. Well, I couldn't figure out how to solve it, but as soon as I can, I'll show you guys that I can solve it. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.